Hi, Aries, and this is your September 2015 love forecast. This is me, Heart Divine. Yeah, I do apologize for uploading this late. I actually have not uploaded the other signs yet, and please do be patient with me because I do have received a lot of emails through other people to my subscribers and readers and about the Aries video. Um, I'm sorry for taking my time about that. Please do know that I always take my reading seriously, whether it's a private reading or whether it's free. I always make sure that, I am calm, centered, and putting energy even to the free readings videos that I'm uploading on my YouTube channel. So, yeah, um, I will definitely upload them, but just be patient as I go along since I don't just do my video readings. I have a long lineup of readings as well with my other clients, and it takes me a bit of time to respond back. But please do know that I will, and I'm working with it, and I still do have to rest because it takes a lot of energy to connect and get through the messages that I'm getting here. And if you already know me, you probably know that even though I use tarot cards and Lenormand and Oracle, I don't just pull the cards randomly like that. I really make sure that, I feel the energy of what I'm picking up and whatever message that resonates with me. And as well, I like to mention that I actually do not do the monthly readings by order. So I always do the readings based on what I am guided to, what sign pops up in my mind, that kind of thing. So yeah, so for Aries, it's actually a wonderful month. Um, it's a month filled with a lot of happiness and energy for you. And I kind of feel that any stagnancy that has been happening in the past, everything will be cleared. Any misunderstandings in the past, that will slowly fade up. And I kind of feel that it could be a very emotional month as well for Aries. And in a way, there is a sense of as if some of your wishes are being granted. That kind of feeling. So yeah, I do feel that there are new beginnings, but I kind of feel that there are a lot of things that you need to think about, like some sort of resolution or conclusion, because I kind of feel that there's something you will discover in the month of September. So this may be probably about the other person that you're concerned about, or maybe something to do with your relationship as a whole. So it could be either of that things. Now, I'm also getting here that this is a time wherein you shouldn't use logic as a whole, but you have to go along with your feelings, your gut feelings. So if you do feel that something is wrong, something is not quite right, please do trust that, since it says more strongly of what the reality is. So the message that I'm getting here is that it's telling me that a lot of Aries should see outside of the box and not just see things as it is, because you might find yourself realizing that not all things are what they seem to be, those kinds of things. So I do feel that it could be a month wherein you might spend time to reflect and think of your situation, of where you wanted to go, on what you truly want, on where it is really. Or it is also a time wherein you take time to think of the intentions of the other person towards you. Are they really good for you? Are they of your best interest? Or are they just fooling around and you may need to wake up? So those kinds of things may need to keep in mind. So again, you start the month on a happy note. You have a lot of energies, and if you are the type of Aries that probably have a lot of deep feelings or deep rooted issues that maybe you have not expressed, I kind of feel that this is a time wherein you might burst up, because I kind of feel that this is a time wherein you wanted to move forward, you wanted some action, you wanted things to happen, and maybe you wanted to say things without anyone or any issues holding you back. That kind of situation. So yeah, and I'm also picking up here that maybe in the past month or so, or maybe in the past few weeks, I kind of feel that you probably have taken time of what you want to happen, what you wanted to happen in a certain situation, and maybe you are thinking of the other person, if this person is loving you in the same way that you love them, something like that. Are you expecting that this person does the same thing that you do? Those things are probably into mind. And it is also a time of thinking of what you dream to happen in your future, in your relationship, what you truly want to occur, whether you're single or in a relationship. Your desires are highlighted, something like that. And all of these are coming of importance. Whatever that you are feeling, this urge of striving for new beginnings, for change, is actually due to the past things that you have probably done, because it is a time that you have evaluated what you want, and now is a time wherein you wanted for things to move, you wanted for things to take action. So the challenge that I'm picking up here for Aries is that it could be that maybe you have been so naive in a certain situation that maybe you have not seen things the way that they are in reality. It's like maybe you are living in a dream and you have not really seen reality as a whole. Like maybe you're still thinking of someone who maybe will never go back, or maybe who has not really loved you in the first place. Those kinds of things. Now, I'm not saying about that someone in the past will not come back, because there's a lot of rekindling cards that we have here. So I do know that someone in the past will come back. But I just want to clarify for a lot of Aries the sense of being naive as a whole, because maybe something is not right in your relationship anymore, and you have to, give some time to think about this, reflect if this is really the right thing to do to still continue on in this kind of relationship. You do have to know that there should be a sense of balance. Now, it could also be that um, you might get impulsive, or maybe you're talking to someone and you wanted to fix things. You are rushing yourself to settle things with this person. But please do know that not all the time when you rush things, things will settle down. So sometimes the best way to handle is to stop and think for a while. Put some space in it. You don't have to always go forward in a certain situation. Take time for everything to sink in, and for the other person to realize everything, and for you to realize your own thing as well. So there is a need for you to be more balanced, because you are Aries and you have a lot of energy in you, and this is making you go forward each and every day. And sometimes you need to hold back, because if you do not, there could be some stress issues or misunderstandings that could go on. But Again, I have mentioned earlier that in the future, someone in the past will come back. So there will be improvements in your relationship. It could be with friends or with your lover, those kinds of things. And I kind of feel that there will come a time wherein you might feel that you're on top of the world. Like suddenly you are stress free, everything is going so well, the communications are there, you are happy. And I kind of feel that it is a very, very good month for a lot of Aries because, it is also a time wherein you meet new people. The people you meet have good intentions towards you. It's just like there's something in your relationship that is working out quite nicely. So, I do feel that it has a lot to do with communications as a whole. So, what you need to know is that it is okay to pause and take a rest. So, if you have been thinking too much, struggling too much, or being in a stress kind of situation, please do know that you need to take time to rest as well because if you are in great stress and all these energies are going in towards you, you might feel overwhelmed and you might do something that you might regret. So take time to relax and find an outlet. Go to a workout, go to a workout or go to a gym class or yoga class just to burn those energies so you won't explode yourself to someone else and someone you care about as well. But overall, it's going to be a very eventful month. There's a lot of happenings, there's a lot of events, there's a lot of going out and having a great load of fun. It's just that you need to be wary of your relationship, thinking about this person, you know, not because everything is so nice would mean that everything is a happy ending. So, you need to think about the long term effects, the long term situation that you will be going through with this person or with any situation that you are going. But yeah, have fun, but do not completely trust yourself if you feel that you still shouldn't trust yourself fully towards a certain person. So, yeah, this is what I'm picking up for Aries. And thank you for watching, subscribing, and commenting. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, please do check the description box below this video and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I'll see you next month.